Hello, it's FMA2, and welcome back to Let's Play Ochi 2. Last time, well, it was ripped through the stars. And now, we're going on to the next map. Oh boy, the North American sector has been taken over by the inspectors. Yes. It looks like the EFA was unable to deal with their tactics. You can't blame them. We couldn't either. But things are different now. Yes. We do have a way now. That's why we're here. Although, it's a dangerous gamble. You keep saying that. Our forces are about to become even stronger than they were before. And one reason is that Black PT. Yes, the custom Ash Saber. With the ATX Project Mech Data W17 sent us, and the Windfile Falcon we acquired earlier, we were able to customize the mech. What is it called now? The Ripe Cage. That means patchwork, which is a fairly accurate description of the way it looks. Once it's complete, I want you to pilot it. No, thanks. I don't want anything to do with the mech that's just a knockoff of one of theirs. Let your dolls or one of the school kids have it. It looks like he still has a grudge with Beowulf. I hope that it doesn't take him in a wrong direction. We're moving on to stage 3 of the operation. Are you saying that we're going to leave the aliens alone? Correct. They've been focusing their efforts on taking control of the North Americas, but they haven't appeared anywhere else. Now's our chance to defeat them. Just leave the EFA. Just leave them to the EFA. We founded the NeoDC because we couldn't leave it to the EFA. The EFA just lost in North America Brigade to the aliens. And now the EFA will gather forces from other sectors to launch a counterattack in the North America. We can use this opportunity to do what we'd been planning to do. After that, it won't be too late to fight the aliens. Even though the aliens have control of the airspace. That's right. You sound like you know their tactics. It's a decision we've made based on the data we have. Colonel Van, now is the perfect opportunity to take the EFA's core. No, we will gather our forces and deal with the aliens. We can work on stage 3 after they are gone. Is that your decision as the leader of the DC? Of course. Very well. Are you starting to show your true colors, Findle? But now that the aliens have arrived, we can't lose sight of the DC's true mission. Through our objective is to create a military government. If we allow the aliens to rise to power, then we've lost sight of the entire reason we fought the EFA. We call our sympathizers and the EFA, and those who disillusioned with the current regime. No, we should consider formally working with the EFA to defeat the alien threat. The situation here is almost the same. It'll be a little while before the inspectors make their next move. Opportunity is knocking. Yep. Don't you think we should tell our girl to return? Though we are getting close to the mass producing the W series here, we only have a few numbers left. Has W17 found out where Helios is? Since we haven't heard from her yet, probably not. She's a useless doll that can't even do her job. That's why I was against her from the start. We still need Double 17 to be in the squad as our last ace in the hole. Do you have any guarantee that your doll is functioning properly? According to W16's report, there seems to be an abnormalities, but nothing that would endanger the mission. Or do you just not trust them at all? No, especially not the numbers in the tens.
At any rate, I want to find out that squad's current strength.
Can we get the Hagane and the Hyri on our side?
What? That would probably be difficult at the moment. But once we've cleaned up our messes, they may come around to understand our ideology. But that won't happen soon.
So, not while they think they can win.
No one would willingly stray from the path they think leads to victory.
Understood. So who's going to go? W16 or is it W16? 15.
I'm going.
You're not serious. Do you plan to use Y?
Yes, that's right.
Has the system XN already been repaired?
That's...
The current system XN isn't complete, but there should be no problems with the standard functions. Dr. Vendel's Y is ready to deploy. You can go at any time.
Understood.
What's the meaning of this? Not only have you let that outsider know about our System XN's existence, but you let him touch it too? You offend me. I'm cooperating with you, and I know all about your origins and your motives. Call it sharing technology. We've done this a lot.
Adjusting the System XN required his intellect. And you haven't forgotten our ultimate goal, right?
Of course not. That's why we need Helios. But Vindel, will you be alright by yourself? I'll go with you if you want.
You've got your own work to do. Sophia Nate, no. Magus Gebo's adjustments.
But the Hagane and Hyrule custom military strengths are much greater than before. They may be smaller in number, but I don't underestimate them. In that case, I'll go to find out what about W17. Soulgate is undergoing repairs. Aren't you going after Beowulf instead of that girl? I'll use Wrath Griffs if I have to. I'll destroy W17. Wait a minute, Axel! Why is that man like that?
Don't forget about him, Dr. Feth. Can we use the children?
No, we need more time to finish. Use the ones from the school instead. Dr. Satame has finished with their preparations.
Alright. I want them to be the advanced force along with Axel. Go make sure they're ready.
I will. Dr. Feth's children. There's something I don't like about them.
War isn't something you can do because of likes or dislikes. Besides, I kind of like them myself.
Why?
Although they were created for a single goal, they think and act as they were individuals. There's something about the concept that I find eerily beautiful. Isn't your W series the same thing? Why do they act so differently from Feth's creations?
I dislike letting them have personalities and make their own decisions. An individual will can be very strong, but it's also very unpredictable. Much like the children from the school.
Are you worried about W17 for some reason? Other than the incident with Helios, she followed orders.
You're right.
We'll talk more later. I am deploying in Zwei.
Be careful. In our world, this is where we faltered. In this world, this time.
Don't worry about me. I have no intention of failing.
Bronzo 27. What is it, Dr. Zero? I want to introduce you to your new partner. He's number 28. He's a Bronzo, like you. I'm Bronzo 27. Nice to meet you. What's the matter? So this is my partner? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Do you have a problem with me? No, that's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Come out and say it. You've got a huge rack. What? What? What are you saying, you stupid perverted punk?
Hey, you two, stop fighting.
I'm sorry.
From now on, you'll be training together. You'll have to learn to get along.
Yes, sir.
Bronzo 28, do you understand?
Sir.
Sure.
If you're 28 and I'm 27, that means I'm older.
I guess so.
Then I forgive you for that slip-up for a moment ago. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
What, our names are strange. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Zero is called Servo Zero. Agila is Agila Stenma. Old Man Adler is Adler Conch. We're the only ones that have a class and number. But that's what we're called. As long as we know who we are, what's the difference does it make?
But something's strange. I don't like it.
And why don't we have any memories before we got here? You're the only one worried about that.
No, Latunia was saying the same thing.
Huh, Latunia 11?
Yeah, the other day, Old Man Adler was being mean to her, and she was crying.
I asked her what was wrong. Oh, she was crying again. Latunia 11 is the only one left of her class. I don't blame her for being upset sometimes. See, it's strange. How come we don't have names like Servo and Agila? How would I know? That's just what Dr. Stedma and Magus Kennis called us. But it's still strange. Our names and the fact that we don't have any memories.
Bronzo 27!
No, I'm Sayla Schweizer.
Bronzo 27!
No, I'm Sayola.
Listen carefully. Bronzo 27. Bronzo 28 is no more. 28 is dead.
He's not 28. His name is Ardo Belonga.
Bronzo 28 is gone.
No, Dr. Stemma. His name is Ardo.
Bronzo 28 is gone forever.
His name is Ardo.
Bronzo 28 is no longer with us.
His name is Ardo.
Bronzo 28 is dead.
Bronzo 28 is dead. The EFA killed him. Dead? Bronzo 28?
That's right. Bronzo 28 is dead.
Dead? No more?
So forget him. Forget about Bronzo 28 completely.
Forget.
How is she, Dr. Senma?
It's taking a while. The engrams involved in completing her missions were bound up with her memories of him. This is what happens when you give them emotions and false memories. Isn't that why Adler Koch gave up on the boosted children?
Hehehe, you don't understand a thing. Emotions and memories allow the subject to push themselves beyond the limits with their bodies,
which suggests they are capable of.
It doesn't matter if they're real or fake.
Ridiculous. My children don't need them. And what about Sayola?
I've made some adjustments to her personality. I think she'll be okay if she meets 28 on the battlefield.
Sayola. Good morning, Doctor.
How do you do? How do you feel, 27?
I'm fine, Mother. Did she call you Mother?
Hehehe. Right, Dr. Zero. Bronzo 27 is my dear little daughter.
Sayola, about Ardo. Ardo? Do you mean Ardo Belonga? That's right. Ardo Belonga is an EFA Stolder who abducted Lat. He is my enemy. I know who he is. Sayola? Bronzo 27. Do you understand your next mission? Yes, defeat Ardo and the crew of the Hagane, and bring Lat back myself. The Wind Falcon is ready for you. You'll be deploying with Vindel and the others. Understood.
Hehehe. It seems to have gone well.
Your skills at memory manipulation is amazing.
I didn't spend all those years in ICS for nothing. Of course, they never had facilities as good as the ones here.
Chief Axel, I am Sailor Schweizer, reporting for duty. I look forward to working with you on this mission.
Yes. I want you to be a part of the advanced guard. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. For the glory of the Neo DC.
This one's just a doll as well. Just one thing, Master Sergeant. Do you not engage with SMSC and the Gespenst Mark III? I'll deal with them personally.
Understood.
Now prepare to deploy.
Sayola. Oka. Like I said before, please take care of Lat. I want to go with you as well, but I have to oversee the adjustments to the rod cage. Don't worry, sis. I'll bring her back no matter what. I know. I'm counting on you, Sayla. Go on. Yes, Oka. We finished unloading the prototypes. Now all we have to do is finish making our final adjustments.
Yeah, we'll have to allocate one person to each model. Chief Takaru can take charge of assembling the Fairlines.
Understood.
We'll have to replace the engines on Unit 1 of the Type 3, as well as the tweaks of the T-Link system, so I can handle them.
What about Unit 3?
HQ has given us orders to leave it here at Aviona Base.
Then what about the Boxer?
We need help of Rob at Izu for that one.
Well,
we'll have to hold off on any final adjustments to it.
Then shall I be in charge of the Wooger?
Yes, and the other prototypes will be stored at the Mao Industries factory on Earth.
The pilots of Type 3 Unit 1 are Lieutenant Brooklyn and Lieutenant Kashuha. That's what Dr. Kazuhara ordered, but who will be in the Wooger?
I already have a candidate in mind.
Whoa, Lamia, time out!
That won't work during actual combat.
Ouch! Ah!
Ah, you got me. That's enough, Ardo. Get out of the simulator.
Yes, sir.
Lamia, can you get out as also? Let's take a break.
Understood.
Ardo, how many times do you plan to get shot down?
Maybe 15?
Don't you try to get smart with me. Take a lap around the track. Go!
Yes, ma'am! Now, judges, let's get your scores for that dance. 40?
I say 20.
10, and that's being generous.
Wow, strict. Well then, let's hear some real opinions. It seems like he's not suited for beam weapons.
Yeah, he should have a bigger stake than the else.
And he needs a sword, an actual blade that's pretty long.
I see. Then which of our current mechs is best suited for him?
Let's see, the R-blade maybe.
Yeah, that'd be good for him.
I wanted to paint it red, but he could have it.
Understood. You have all been a great help. Thank you. Why do you think Dr. Radham was asking us that? I think it could be determined what close combat weapon to equip to the wild with. Oh, I see. That's why it's Kyosuke, Lieutenant Katina, and Ryusei. Then I wonder what's going on in the Wooger's right arm.
It might be a revolver bunker that wasn't approved for the alt.
What about the blade tonfa? Or better yet, a chainsaw tonfa? Chainsaw on like a mech. What are the chances of that ever happening?
If you're a man, all you need is to fight is a fist.
Katina, you are a lady, right?
What are you getting at? We're all talking about Ardo.
Lieutenant Katina, I've done my lab.
Okay, good job.
Yes, Lieutenant Kashuha said, good job, everyone. Oh, what brings you here? I heard that Ardo and Lamia were training here, so I thought I'd bring some refreshments.
Oh, no.
No! Anything but this!
What?
Kashuha, what is that? It's a special energy drink I made. No! Run away! Oh, thank you. You didn't have to go to the trouble yourself for me. No, you'd better not. What? What's going on? Is there poison in those drinks? Oh, come on. It tastes fine. How about you, Ryusei? I'll pass.
Same here.
Kyosuke and I are gonna go get some coffee, you know? I see. Then I'll try some. Oh, wait. Ardo? This is great. Huh?
Really?
Yes, it's smooth and it's refreshing. Mommy, please have some. Kashuha Misaha. According to my data, she's a psychic, like Lieutenant Brooklyn. Could she have found out about my identity? It's possible that Ardo's drink has nothing wrong with it, but maybe mine will. Lamia? There's no choice. I can't let them get suspicious of me at this point. If there's poison in that drink, I'll have to prepare an antidote later. You don't have to drink it if you don't want to. No, I'll try some. Huh?
Lamia.
Oh, Lamia!
She collapsed.
We try to warn her. I see. So that's what the commotion was about. Yeah, Ardo was okay, though. I guess his stomach is as tough as his head. Maybe he just lacks any sense of taste. Probably. I think I'll stop making refreshments. Aw, now, Lamia woke up right away. Maybe those drinks really do work. Come to think of it, Masaki drank it once before. He seemed okay afterwards, meow. Well, as long as you can do something about the aftertaste. Yeah, but considering the stuff that's in it. So, why don't you keep trying and have Bullet taste it to see if it's poisonous? But poison?! So, Kashuha, Misaki, you wanted to talk to me? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Well, when we escaped from TLI, we met your brother. Elzam? Are you serious? Yeah, but he looked different, and he called himself Ratzel Fashion Maker. And he saved us with this Black Occupy Mark III. A Black Mark III? Are you talking about the Type R? But it wasn't there when we went to Mao. I heard that it was still being tested by Major Elzam, was in charge of the verification. And it means to retrieve the mech that Major Gilliam was talking about. And where's Handsome's brother now? He left saying he needed to deliver Unit 2 and the Type 3 to somebody. Isn't Unit 2 equipped with one type of new colossal blade? Yes. Then the mech is for our boss. It wasn't involved with the Unit 2's development, but I'm pretty sure it is. Then who's in that blade robot? He isn't going to give the Type 3 to the enemy. Elzam's objective is to investigate Udan Ymir? Or could he be looking for Archibald Grimms of the Neo-DC? Attention all pilots, report to the briefing room. I repeat, all pilots, yeah, you know. That's us, let's go. Understood. Has the enemy made a move? The recon unit has caught sight of the Neo-DC mech near the point, I'm not saying that. That's close to Aviona. The Hagane and Hiryu Custom are going to send some units to search the area. Are Lamia Levis and Ardo Blanca included on that team? Yes, sir. Sending in an unknown woman and a boy fresh out of the Neo-DC to do this. As I suspected, they're far from being too lenient. Episode 19, The Shadow Appears. Oh my god, that took forever. We've arrived at point R1101. Everything's clear so far. Lamia, are you alright? Yes, there's no abnormality in my digestive functions. Functions? What's going on? My fatigue is gone. I feel stronger than I did before. I had no idea that drink would affect me. Heat signatures! Enemy units. Wild Falcon! That's the R1 prototype in the SMSC Angleg. Wait, is that Sayola in that thing? If those two are here, the Hagane must be nearby. Inform Chief Axel at once. Yes, ma'am. The expense is from our fleet, but I haven't received any orders yet. Do they want me to stay away from the EFA? I gotta call her now. What are you doing? Sayla might be in that thing. I have to let her know I'm alive. What will that do? Does he plan to do what Latuni Sabota did to him? Frequency. What's the frequency? Since I don't have any orders, I should avoid any unnecessary combat. Operation in ASRS J mode. What the? I can't communicate. If we can lure the Hagana here, I can rescue Lat. All units, leave the Angling alone and focus your attacks on the R1. I'll just have to make contact with her and find out if the pilot fights like Sayla. He's neglecting his duties and rushing to his death. He's a pitiful excuse for a soldier. Lamia, don't engage the Falcon. I'll handle it myself. I'll save her. Do whatever you want. I don't have time for this. No, I don't need this. That's right, W-17. You're not one of them. Alright. So after 50 years of text... Okay. I could end this right now, but I want to kill some stuff. I want to kick some butt. Boast hammer! I want to focus, though. Focus. So, our mission... We have to make sure Ardo reaches. And we don't have a Battle Master yet. Keep that in mind. Ardo, bash some heads. Damn it! Get the hell out of my way! Let me get to the Falcon. If I miss... Oh, well, whatever happens, happens. Boosh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Shadow Mirrors... Well, these guys are S-Mirrors. New pilot. Well, new group, I guess you could say. Okay, Angleg. I just want to get this part over. Ardo... So in order to get a secret later, Ardo needs to kill 4 of these Gespets before he talks to Sayla. So, he's gonna do that. Dang straight, boy. You gotta counterattack. And, oh, he's level 20. Nice. Yeah, once he gets more will, he's gonna be able to kill them. I hope so, at least. Unfortunately, Ardo doesn't have chain attack, but he doesn't need chain attack, honestly. He'll be fine. There's some G railgun, I guess. Okay, there's one person dead. And there's I think all these guys are just gonna be going after Ardo. Ardo. Gonna make sure you focus. Sure you focus and bash their heads. And no, Sayla. Bah. That was nasty, Sayla. Oh my gosh, he has HP. You're nasty. You know that? I'm just ending my turn. Yeah, this is a long chapter, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And, you know, if it's not the 25-minute text that we saw earlier, it's something else. And what was that percent? What was that percent? I want to know. Okay, that is a dead dispense. Dodge. If I take down that mech, Nagane should show up. Wait, I don't want to fight you! Ouch. Alright, Ardo. Focus up. And go right beside Sayla. What's with this guy? He's getting close. Sayla! Wait, are you? That's right, it's me, Ardo. I'm still alive. Ardo. Ardo Belonga! Sayla? The man who stole Lat from us. I must defeat you. What are you? Sayla, what are you? This is your fault. Ugh! You shouldn't run up to an enemy expecting a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if you knew each other before. You're enemies now. Why are you doing this to me? I won't forgive you what you did to us. Sayla, don't you know who I am? I've been your partner for years. Partner, you must be kidding. You're my enemy. We'd never work together. What? I've worked alone my entire life. I'm Bronzo 27. Sayla Schweizer. Bronzo, what? Why would you call yourself that? Now you'll pay for taking Lat away from us. Sayla, did Aguila do something to you? Oh, nuts. It begins. Enemy reinforcements! It looks like you found the Hagane, Sayla.
Yes, sir. That's SMSC Angleg W17. A secret transmission. It must be from Chief Axel. W17. Did you inform the Hagane and Hiryu of our presence here? Yes. Is our objective to lure the ships here, sir? You. Is this a joke? No. My speech routine is malfunctioning. I don't speak so well now. Hey, Lemon. Lemon speaks highly of you. Speak normally. I'll try. Why have you come this far, Chief? That's obvious. I came to see how that doll can live without its orders. Bleh. And to see the Hagane and Hiryu custom. Their forces are growing. At this rate, I think it'll be the same as before. Lamia, what are you doing? Same as before, huh? I'll have to find out for myself. I'll be testing the doll's capabilities in battle until arrival then. If I don't receive any orders, I suppose I have to. All units, I'll take care of W17. Hold your position until further notice. Yes, sir. Chief, I'll deal with Arido Belonga. Do whatever you want. I'm only after W17. Yes, sir. Excel. Here goes, W17. You better not hold back. Understood. Alright. So, Axel has appeared. And he is in the Wrathgriff, which is an upgraded version of the Rangriff. But we'll have to see that next time, because it's next time. Till then, this has been F2, and I'm signing off. Have a good day.